Hello, thank you so much for purchasing a reading from Midnight Margaritas. I know you sent me a message letting me know that you wanted to know a little bit about your love life. You haven't been so lucky and you don't really know what's going on and you wanted some advice in regards to that. So I went ahead and laid out a 4-card spread for you today, just so it's a little bit easier so I didn't have to try to shuffle around my arrangement that I have going on here. So I went ahead and shuffled this out for you. So I know your name and I know your birth date and your question. So before I started the video, I went and concentrated and asked the guardian angels just to give us a clear reading for today. And so the first card that came up for you is the Queen. Let's see if I can get the focus here. Okay. So the Queen of Earth. So I'm getting that you're a very thoughtful, a very creative person. You're a very warm person. I'm seeing that you are a person who cares about other people. You're very family oriented. And I just get that you're always willing to lend a helping hand. You're very unselfish. And you have much to give. That's what I get. You're just a very caring person overall. And I notice you like to take time to help people around you. You have a very sensible approach about yourself. But you're not only sensible, but you're caring. You're just a wonderful person that this Queen of Earth is saying. Now the next card we have here is the Moon. Okay, so it says important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. So, I know from your email that you said you were going through a little bit of issues. And this card's just saying that, there's definitely some insecurity, some fear that's happening in your life right now. But these fears that you're having, they give me in regards to how you see yourself on the outside, maybe how you even see yourself from the inside. But this card was just sent to you from the angels because they do want you to consult your inner self about the source of your anxiety and your fear. And then once you have your self-awareness and you know why this is holding you back, what's holding you back, then you'll be awakened more and you will be able to see the light better. There's a quote in the book that came with a specific card, and it says to awaken the truths about yourself that you're kept hidden into your brilliant light. Okay, so sometimes when we have fears, we hide behind the truth, so we don't always portray and express ourselves the way we can because we're so blinded by the fear. Okay, so just really pay attention to your fears, what's happening in your life, why you're having these fears. Okay? And then you will be able to see the light. And you'll be able to see the source of your anxiety. And also just really pay attention too to your important insights, your psychic insights. This card is really just digging deeper into your problems or situations to see why things are happening. Now the next we have here, this card is Awakening. You see that card right there. It says look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Okay, so I do see that there is a standstill in regards to your love life. But really don't worry because it is just temporary. Sometimes we'll get in a rut and think, oh no, I'm never going to find anybody, or things are not going to work out for me. But they do. They do end up working out in the end. And the important message really is just to be yourself. Sometimes when we're in a relationship or trying to find our soulmate or even friends sometimes, that we don't always act like ourselves. So it's just important really to stay true to who you are and ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach will be better? So maybe this is the way you're approaching your love life situation. Maybe you haven't been approaching it in all the right ways. So I'm getting that, you just need to step out of what's considered normal and just embrace your attitudes and beliefs. Really, so it's just, you have to be awakened to what's going on around you. And, just try a different approach to things. Um, you may not be being true to yourself, so that's not going to bring other people in because it's not really you. So really just try to be true to yourself. Go by your attitudes and beliefs, and you will attract a lot more with honey than vinegar. That's for sure. Now the last card we have here is released. So this is the end of a phase or a situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Okay, so this card is representing that it is the end of the phase or situation that you're going through. So there are some changes going to be in the future for you, and I most definitely see relationship transitions, transformations. Whether that's meeting somebody new or a relationship ending. You're going to face your fears and you're going to evolve spiritually. I know you mentioned that you are fearful for the situation, but you know what? You will evolve. You will evolve so much, and you will come away with a lot of spirituality, and you will definitely experience positive relationship transformation. So, not all is lost. This is a part of transitioning, letting go of the past. So if you think you had bad luck or you've just been in a rut, you haven't been able to find the right person, this card is representing that, there will be a new situation coming up for you. So everything will work out for you in the end. You may find a new relationship that's going to work out wonderfully for you. You just have to have patience. Also with this card, there may be some sadness happening if you're ending a relationship. So just really, you'll have to lean on your friends and family for support. But in the end, this will be a positive thing for you. I really do see it. I see you coming away with a much happier attitude about yourself and about others. I really think this will be wonderful for you relationship-wise. And you will definitely move on. You will leave the past behind you. So that's just a very positive card for you. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope I've been able to give you a little bit of insight into things and into your love life. I know it's kind of tough sometimes, not knowing what's happening, being fearful, but really you just have to have patience, and I can guarantee you that you will end up finding somebody that you're meant to be with. Just be yourself. You're a very kind, you're a very warm person, and things will work out for you. Just be yourself. And I'm also getting that you should really concentrate on your dreams as well. You may not know that, but you may get a message, through your dreams. So pay very close attention to some psychic insight that you might be having. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Okay, so thank you so much for purchasing a reading. Have a wonderful day.